Yeah, y'all know what time it is. Another day, another dollar. So September 18th, yesterday, September 17th, FOMC news. We didn't take a trade. However, it did. Sorry, this is September 18th. Let me go back to September 17th. Where the fuck is it? Where are you? So it's right here, right? FOMC did some bullshit. I don't even know what the fuck kind of shape this is. But it's a bit weird. We didn't trade obviously. There's a 2 p.m. We're not doing that at 2 p.m. I'm gonna be honest with you. 9:30 though. For my strategy, we could have gotten a move. I would show you on the 1 minute, but price is about to open. Well, market's about to open in 4 minutes, so I kind of want to catch that. Um, so yeah, no trade here. It's kind of looking messy. All the volume was pretty much in FOMC, the news. So not much movement here. It's honestly fine that we didn't take a trade. I did see some people take trades in FOMC. TGR took one. He got 400K in a day. What the fuck, bro? You know what I'm saying? But this is my funded account. Not trying to blow it that fucking fast on a gamble because that's basically what it was. It was a gamble because Powell spoke about the interest rates and you never know what they're gonna do with the government, yo. That shit's kind of gay. But September 18th, right? So as I said yesterday, and as I will say again today, my strategy consists of the 8 to 8:15 opening range. That is when the pre-market opens. That's when all the New York volume comes into play. That's where all the institutions place their big bets on the market for the day. I did mark out liquidity just because I do like playing out of that and see like not playing out of that, but like seeing where buyers are, where buyers are here and where sellers are here. I do like seeing that just because it gives me a better picture of the market and where the price actually wants to go. So I did mark out 15-minute lows. These are I think those are hourly lows. I could be mistaken. No, those are hourly lows. Okay, no more hourly lows, and then a 4-hour low down here, another hourly here, and then another hourly up here. So these are the highs. So with that being said, let's take a bigger picture of what London Asian sessions did. So let's see. FOMC. So okay, FOMC happened, right? All this bullshit. Then Asian session opened around here. Consolidation. London session opened here. Pre-market opened here. Manipulation like a motherfucker. Then reversal into New York. So what I want to see from New York right now in about 1 minute is a continuation to the downside because we got all this liquidity to chase. Liquidity. We want to see all that being taken out. But before we have that taken out, price obviously has to retrace back up. Not obviously, but and also doesn't have to. However, to me it's obvious because there was mad consolidation in the Asian session, a humongous manipulation upwards, and now a continuation to the downside. We want to catch some stops here. Hopefully, a lot of people play stops here. I'm willing to bet there's a lot of stops here, so that's where we're gonna place our stop loss like around here. If price does come back into this area, but what we want to see today basically is price open, shoot up, and then come straight crashing down. Hit the liquidity. My stop is probably gonna be somewhere around here. Actually, it might, nah, 3-1. I'm dumb. Mechanical trading, 3-1. Let's not be dumb here. All right. So what we want to see is price come into this range. Ideally the midpoint. However, as y'all seen yesterday, it doesn't always come to the midpoint. Sometimes it comes straight here and then reverses right back. So market opened. Okay, market already opened. This is what we want to see. We want to see this. We want to see a stop loss. I guess. Let's see. Let's zoom in a little bit because it's kind of hard to see from here. Here we go. So yeah, stop loss 1, 2, 3 ticks above. We'll make it 6 points. Make it 6 points because I just feel like we need a little bit of wiggle room here. And a 3 RR would be where? Okay, perfect. Look at that. Right where liquidity got so before. So that's honestly not a bad sign. Market opened. It's looking like we're going to take out these lows, these lows. I don't know if price is gonna come out down all the way here. It has to retrace before it does that. Either way. Um, and I'm gonna tell you all my thought process throughout the day, like yesterday, and like with journaling and just thinking about it and stuff like that. I still don't know if I want to do a mechanical or discretionary trading style. If it was mechanical, if it was purely mechanical, honestly, if I'm being completely honest with you, for price to take out these loads, come back here, and then go back down right now, I don't know how likely that is. Just because when it does grab liquidity, it usually likes to reverse off of that and then continue. However, if we were trading a discretionary strategy, we could catch that move up when it sweeps this liquidity. It already sweep 15-minute liquidity. So I'm really struggling with what strategy I kind of want to pick. I'm leaning more toward okay, I want to lean more towards discretionary because if I'm being completely honest with you, it's more fun, which is not a good mentality to have with trading because trading is not supposed to be something that's um, emotion based. It's literally supposed to be no emotions at all involved. That's how you get the best results. But, I feel like with discretionary trading, you just get more trades available to you. You know what I'm saying? With mechanical trading, there could be days where it just doesn't come back in this box and price runs and runs and runs. There could be other days where price does come in this box and does go in our direction and we make hella money. There could be also days where it goes in this box and then fucking stops us out. So there's a lot of possibilities in this. You know, it never comes back, it stops us out, we take profit, etc., etc. with mechanical trading. With discretionary trading, it's more playing off levels, which I kind of like. I understand that liquidity moves the market. That's pretty much what moves the market besides, fundamentals. Like I think that the only technical that really works is liquidity. Just because it makes the most sense. Like the market can't move without filling sells or buys from other people. The market is basically it's a market with people that want to buy and they want to sell. If everyone was buying, there would be no one selling. It wouldn't move. If everyone was selling, no one would buy. It would move. People gotta buy and sell for the market to move. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no there's no market that moves with just one in one direction. Okay. Uh, did we take out these lows? No, we didn't. Okay. So yeah, I'm really struggling to figure out whether I want to do mechanical trading or discretionary trading. If it was mechanical trading, I think it would be off the 8 o'clock orb and not the 9:30 orb, just because like it just makes more sense to me. Institutional traders are placing their bets here. You know what I'm saying? They're placing their bets here whether the market wants to go up or down, and whatever it breaks out of, that's where they want to move it. You know what I mean? It just makes sense. I don't know. For me, it just makes sense. But discretionary trading also makes sense to me because liquidity makes sense to me. So, that's something I got to figure out. I got to journal. However, I will say one thing. I do got to choose one now. Um, because if I start swapping strategies in the middle of a funded challenge, that is not a good idea at all. Just because you got to stick to one strategy and perfect that strategy, or else how are you going to get good at it? Also, is there news today? I didn't even check that. Uh-oh. Is there news today? Is there news today? GBP. Oh, so that's why the market moved so much during London. Okay, that makes sense. There actually were red folder unemployment claims at 8:30. Hmm. That's probably where this big fat red candle came from. Okay. Yeah, this is all the GBP news. Um, looks like there's a lot of buyers here. I don't want to trade discretionary, but did we make a yeah, all right. We made an SMT divergence. So what that means basically is S&P made a lower wick. Nasdaq made a higher wick. Nasdaq made a higher wick. right here, which is telling me that price wants. Did it break structure though? Oh, it did. Okay, so Nasdaq is a leading indicator. I don't think. Yeah, the S&P 500 didn't break structure yet. It's about to though. It is about to. Okay, so we could place longs. I mean, I don't want to place longs. That's not my strategy. Fuck. See, this is the hard part about trading, bro. Knowing exactly where price is gonna go, it's gonna go back up. I'm gonna be honest with you. It is. It's gonna go back up because ES is lagging right now behind. It made a lower wick where Nasdaq made a higher wick and broke structure. So you could tell. You could just tell with my time in the market. 2 years already in this fucking market. You can just tell. Some things you can just tell, man. Some patterns just keep repeating themselves over and over again. And this is why I want to trade discretionary, dude. This is why I want to trade discretionary, man. Because it's going to break structure. Took out 15-minute liquidity here. It's going to break structure, right, to the upside, obviously, because NASDAQ did. So ES is, it's all probabilities, right? The probability that ES breaks structure right now is high. The thing is, right, other liquidity, because we're almost at all-time highs, the liquidity would be here. What would that be? Would that be... okay, it'd be like a 2-to-1, I guess, if you want to inverse that. S&P divergences are crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Look, NASDAQ wants to push high. ES is behind right now. I don't know if it's gonna break structure because the high that it made, right, high low is right here, and there's 2 minutes left until this candle closes. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? This is the hard part of trading, boys. This is the hard part of trading. I don't know what I want to do. I know where price is gonna go, but I don't know if I want to switch up my strategy. When I just said I gotta stick to one, you know what I'm saying? I literally just said I gotta stick to one. And honestly, it would be smarter for me to do mechanical. Like, it really would. Because I'm a very emotional human being. So I'm not scared to admit that. So discretionary trading for me would be like a little bit harder. Mechanical, as soon as it hits this box, look for either equal highs, equal lows, or the midpoint, and then take shorts based off when price recently broke out. Super easy, super simple. That's like the easiest strategy ever. But when you see things like this, you know what I'm saying? The S&T divergence right here, where ES is making lower wicks, NASDAQ is making higher wicks, and NASDAQ broke structure to the upside. You know it's only a matter of time before ES is the same. Man. Like, yeah, there's a lot of price action going on right now, but... I'm pretty sure when NASDAQ makes higher wicks and break structure, that is the leading indicator when ES hasn't done that yet. Or... yeah. Yeah. That's correct. Because it wouldn't make sense for the S&P to be leading right now. It made lower wicks and no break structure. You know what I'm saying? Trading really is just a waiting game, bro. This is just a waiting game, man. Oh, how I would love price to come here and just fucking shoot down, bro. Like, with this mechanical strategy, though, if the move doesn't happen by 10:30, you kind of got to go home, you know what I'm saying? Live to see another day type shit. If it does hit it before 10:30, that's when the trade is available. Only if it's the first move off this box. Like we saw yesterday, it broke, came back, broke again. We didn't know about the equal high, equal low thing yet. And then it came back again, hit the midpoint, but it already made its move off this box. Once it makes its move once off this box, it's very unlikely it's going to make it again, and it would have stopped us out, but we didn't take a trade, so... Yeah, it looks like... Huh. I might have been wrong, guys. Uh-oh. I might have been wrong. I think ES is the leading then. That's weird. When there's more action on one of the indexes, when do you think that would be the leading indicator? But it's looking like it wants to. Okay, yeah, look at that. What is this low? 667,975, 6680. Very close to taking out this hourly low. Oh. Okay, it just took it out. All right. It literally just took it out on ES. Did it take it out on NASDAQ, though? That's my... It didn't. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There's still low down here. What does that tell me now? What does that tell me exactly? Because it did make an SMT divergence. But S&P is taking out this low, and NASDAQ isn't. You know what I'm saying? This actually might be London session. Never mind, London session looks not here. Which it looks like it's gonna fucking beam towards. Jeez Louise. Okay. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Look at that, mate. What? It took it out, didn't it? Oh, did it? Did it? Very close. Very, very close. Nah, actually, it might have. I just might have put the fucking thing wrong. Let me see. Yeah, nah. This definitely took it out. Low 66765. Yeah, it wicked it. It just wicked it. Oh shit. That's hourly low's gone. All that's left now. I think this is a 30-minute low. All that's left now is in 4-hour low, all the way down in bumblefuck. But we're so bullish, bro. Like I don't see it going all the way down here. Okay, so Nasdaq. Now ES is leading indicator. Isn't that fucking wild, dude? Isn't that just wild? Because there's still 1-hour lows down here in Nasdaq. But ES just destroyed these hourly lows. Yeah, I kind of fuck with just thinking out loud and shit. It kind of helps. Kind of helps me go through this process because now, with ES breaking these hourly lows, Nasdaq is not breaking those hourly lows. What we could do is take a trade on Nasdaq. Oh man, my fucking strategy here is going out the fucking window, boys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That's not a good thing, by the way. Oh man, I really want to take discretionary trades, bro, just because I see it happening. You know what I'm saying? Like I see the things happening, and like I understand it. Cause I know price is gonna want to take out these lows and go higher. Like I just know that it's gonna want to do that, bro. The thing is, right? Mechanically, I'm not gonna have a trade today. Probably. Oh man, that's the thing. I want to trade every day, but sometimes you can't, bro. Sometimes you really just gotta be patient, which sucks. Shit fucking sucks, man. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. No, wait, this actually played out on fucking Nasdaq and not ES. Alright, no, it got closer than ES though. That's super interesting. Made a fucking. It's about to make a fat fair value gap. Doesn't close over there. Like I know where price wants to go. It's just how am I going to enter? That's the question. There's no way we go lower, right? No way. Oh shit! I didn't even see that. Made a fair value gap here. Made 2 fair value gaps. Made 3 fair value. What the fuck? Alright, that's a 15-minute fair value gap then. Yeah, and it didn't get touched on a 15-minute. It got touched on the 5. It did. It's pushing so low. Holy shit. That's the thing though with this TJR discretionary strategy, you don't really want to see price get taken out and then continue because it is a reversal strategy. However, manipulation, reversal, manipulation, reversal, continuation. We were gonna take shorts either way, so but I'm not seeing any action. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't want to catch this. We don't want to catch this. We want to catch that. You know what I'm saying? That movement. We don't want to catch that movement. We want to catch that movement because yeah, we could play shorts here, but the chances of us getting reversed right now are pretty damn high just because price is just moving down, bro. It's bound to get exhausted at a certain point. You know what I mean? It's just bound to happen, man. That's the thing. First green arrow in a minute. Shit on these liquidities, my goodness. We got a bunch of 1 minute liquidities here, but we don't really care about that. Oh, what do we do? 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 Did it just use this liquidity as resistance? What the fuck? That actually just happened? I think it did. What the hell is going on, bro? And this is where buyers come in, I think. Yeah. Doji may not. Did it just use it again? Oh my god, it did. What the hell is going on with this price action, bro? Hold on, let me mark it open just to see a little better. This is gross price action, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, all right. I think I decided. For this 100K account, I will only be trading mechanically. Fuck. Just because I my emotions right now, bro. Like I really want to place a trade right now, and I know that there's nothing on the charts right now that are telling me to place a trade at all. Like yes, we still have liquidity, but we're not getting any 5 minute confirmation right as of yet. I know market opened like 20 minutes ago or less, but bro, I'm so hungry to place a trade. I don't know why, bro. And that's not a good thing because you actually want to see why you shouldn't take a trade. But right now, I'm only seeing things of why I want to take a trade and why I should take a trade, and that's not good. Like, look, bro, we just broke 1 minute structure to the upside on Nasdaq. What you want to see now is confirmation. Oh wait, inverse fair value gap. So if this closes above the inverse fair value gap, then we're long. Let's see what you guys are doing. Yeah, it's mad interesting. Yeah, it's looking like a classic case of reversal, a little bit pullback, continuation, a little bit pullback. It's gonna go down again. I'm not gonna lie. It's looking like it's gonna go down again. Actually, what is gold doing? What is gold doing? Gold's going up too. What the fuck? Whoa, that's insane. Yeah, gold just took out so many liquid. Holy shit. I was trading gold right now, I just place buys immediately. I'm not gonna lie. However, we're not doing that. We gotta stick to our strategy, and we gotta look at this. All right, can we get five? Oh, this is the wrong. This is the wrong chart. 5 minutes. Yes, micro. Can we get 5-minute confirmation, please? Actually, let me check my strategy real quick. Oops, that's school strategy. On daily bias, we did that. Reversal confirmation. I kind of want reversal confirmation on the 5-minute. I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing. I'm trading mechanically. All right. I'm trading mechanically, but I will analyze the market discretionarily just because something to talk about, and it just makes sense to me, and I want to get better at it. Eventually, going on to discretionary trading. So, with that being said, I'm going to try to see some confirmation on the 5-minute. You know what I'm saying? We did get a sweep of structure, a sweep of liquidity right here. Sorry, we are about to get an inverse fair value gap, which I'm not gonna lie would be my 5-minute confirmation right there. Let me change this actually. Would be my 5-minute confirmation. Yeah, inverse fair value gap is enough for me. I'm not gonna lie. That's the thing though. It hasn't made a move off this orb yet. So we're potentially still in for a trade. Mechanically wise. I would just like to do a little bit more confirmation that this is actually gonna play. I don't know if this strategy mechanically works with NASDAQ because I did see it be used on ES. I would assume if they move together, then yes. Yeah, ES is way lower right now than NASDAQ, Looks like NASDAQ actually might close this inverse fair value gap. Looks like NASDAQ again. Like, why though? Like, I know how it's moving, I just don't know why it's moving like this. That's the thing though, taking a short when it just smashed two liquidity levels. This is when it just smashed two liquidity levels. I don't know if I'll do that. How big would it be? Pause. We said 6, right? 6, 7. Okay, it's actually we're looking like that's actually possible. Like that's fair. That's not even a crazy movement. Let me search something. How much is 0.5% on 100K account? Stop loss 6 points on micro. Yes. See what it tells us. Yep, that makes sense. Yep. I understand this. 16.6. Okay. How is price gonna go lower than this though? You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, we have this to target, but it's not giving us anything, bro. It's really not giving us anything. Broke this levels, these liquidity. Respected this bearish fair value gap, which is crazy. I really thought I was gonna close above that. Did it respect it here? It did respect it on NASDAQ as well. What the hell, man? It's not like any S&T divergences now. So if you do want to play the trade, you have to play 17 contracts. Just because I want the 3 yard to hit. That's the thing. Look, if we swept if we swept, wait a minute. If it's a 5 minute high though, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're really gonna base our whole trading day off of a 5 minute high. Mm. Today is looking like it's gonna be a little longer than 10:30. Just because I want to catch this for sure. Shit. What am I doing? Yeah, look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. There's a fair value up here. Man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The thing is with this mechanical strategy, it's like we gotta wait for price to go all the way up here again. I don't know what's gonna do that. Like it almost did on NASDAQ, bro. It really almost did, but almost is not good enough. Almost is not good enough. It almost also took out these. I think these are 1 hour lows. Yeah, it almost did take out these 1 hour lows, but it didn't. S&P did though, which kind of is telling me to go long if I was trading discretionary. So got y'all. If I was trading discretionary out there, I got y'all for sure. For sure, you feel me? Oh, Daddy wants to trade. I don't know if Daddy's gonna get a trade today. Just respecting the fuck out of this fair value gap. We have 1 minute. Please close above this fair value gap. Please. Yes, yes. Keep going. Push, 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 push. Yes. Yeah, I'll give it until 11 for this orb. Should I? I don't know. 11's a little late for the orb to work. 10:30, 10:45. Because if it hits 11, then I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know. It's gonna still be like validated. Valid. Fuck man. Fuck man. It might actually hit on NASDAQ before it hits on ES. Which is nuts. Are there any highs up here? Yeah, there are. There are highs up here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Can I have more than one? Oh, let me not do that actually. I'm not sure if I have information up there that I can't release. Okay. $35 point. Oh my gosh, this is micro. What the fuck? $7.1 contracts. Huh. Okay, on the 5 minute on Nasdaq, we didn't sweep liquidity, but yes did. Yes did sweep liquidity. There's no fair value gap anywhere in here. Didn't even break structure to the upside yet. Still bearish. Still bearish, bro. Okay, inverse fair value gap filled on ES. Fuck, not bearish on ES. Okay, so bearish on Nasdaq, but not bearish on ES. What's going on, bro? ES is bullish. ES is bullish as fuck. What do I want to see now on the 5 minute on ES? I want to see a fair value gap, equilibrium, breaker block, or order block get hit. Yeah. Equilibrium got hit on the 1 minute. Wow, it's really close to hitting this fucking order block right here, man. Put my strategies on ES, man. My mechanical strategy, at least. Wow, did it hit it? Oh my god, man. What do we do? What do we do? It hit it. This is low 72325. This is high 723. Oh no, it didn't. It didn't hit it. This is 5. 723. Okay. Now it tapped it. It actually tapped it. Oh shit. There's a high right here as well. Right here. How are we gonna do this? Oh man. See, this is why discretionary trading is a little more fun. Little bit more fun. Took all this liquidity down here, bro. Like, Nasdaq hit it, bro. Nah, why did Nasdaq have to hit it, bro? Taking shorts on this even be smart. Stop loss is too big, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck, and it's making it fair value gap on. Oh, I'm so bullish now. Why am I so bullish? Oh, fuck, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Taking shorts right now would not make any sense. Like, this is why discretionary trading helps me in mechanical trading, because if I took a fucking short after ES just took out this liquidity right here, why would it go back down? You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't. It would try to at least break this high. Like, I'm taking shorts right now is not smart at all. Did it even hit the? Oh my god, Nasdaq almost hit the midpoint of the orb. Like, I'm only doing Nasdaq just to see what ES is doing. Mechanically wise, I don't think I would trade Nasdaq unless I see the same thing happen on Nasdaq where it does play out this orb. I don't know if it does. I mean, theoretically, it should because the institutions are also placing bets through this. Okay, so hypothetically, wow, we're so bullish. Oh my god, we're so bullish. Holy crap. Holy crap. Man, I really want to take a trade, bro. I'm itching, bro. I'm itching to take a trade, that ass. This is bad. This is really fucking bad, bro. All right, I'm gonna just mark at the fair value gap because I do want to see what it does off that fair value gap. Listen, if I was trained, I'm just telling you what I would do discretionarily wise, just because I like thinking out loud. Sweep of structure. I mean, sweep of liquidity right here. Okay. Break of structure here with a fair value gap right here. Okay. That's telling me one, sweep of liquidity from the downside. Bullish immediately. Break of structure to the upside. Bullish immediately again. Fair value gap. Bullish fair value gap, by the way. Also potentially bullish. Nasdaq, by the way, is probably fucking yeah. Nasdaq is just shooting up. Oh my god. Did it hit? Wait a minute. High 4725, 4750. So it smashed. Okay, so this orb is now invalid because it smashed the top of that. So I mean, it's not invalid technically because it could still reverse. But I don't want to trade Nasdaq right now. I really don't. I think. Wow. This is a beautiful setup for discretionary trading, bro. It really is. This actually can be better. It made us SMT here because Nasdaq was going higher. Yes, hit the liquidity. Goes back up, guys. Oh. If it goes in this fair value gap and does some bullshit on the 1 minute that confirms movement up, I'm gonna start crying, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I want to do. What if I stick to two strategies? What if I do two strategies? If this one doesn't work out in the first, from 9:30 to 10, then I go to discretionary. I think that's smart. Oh my god, Nasdaq is fucking rallying, bro. But there was no confirmation in Nasdaq to take this trade. There's a break structure up here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Nasdaq would already shit on us if we were doing the orb, I think, because the high of the orb was here. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit, S&P is going high as fuck as well. S&P the orb. Oh shit. And wait, that's not a fair value gap. Am I dumb? That's not a fair value gap at all. Wait, no, it is. It made two fair value gaps. Interesting. Fair value gap is not that big. Yeah, we're about to disrespect this fair value gap here. Turning us bullish as a motherfucker. We did hit the orb on ES. Wow. But it's 10-10. Do I really want to play it off now? Especially with every sign pointing to bullish, bro. Like, legitimately, it can't be this obvious, right? Like, the market makers are going to push it back down. Like, it cannot be this obvious. It broke the low of the orb by a lot. shorting this would not be smart, right? Oh, never mind. Never mind. My entire thing just changed. Oh my god. High 24766, 2476550. Interesting. So it didn't sweep the high yet. Wait a minute. 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 Oh my god. Why can't I just Japanese yen? What the fuck? We could take a short up until here. You know what I'm saying? We could do something like this. We could do that. We could do that. We could even do this. But that wouldn't be a part of my mechanical or discretionary strategy because ideally you want to hit the midline or equal highs, equal lows, and it didn't do any of that. Man, I'm just so confused what I want to do right now. There's so much to do. So many options here. There's so many fucking options here. The thing is, when I'm a little confused like this and there's so many options to actually take, I don't really want to take a trade. I kind of want to be certain of one option, and that's the only option I have because it just makes more sense probability wise. Because right here, there's so many possibilities of what price wants to do. It sweep this liquidity, pushed up, is hitting this 815 orb, which this 8 to 815 orb, which institutional traders love to place bets on. It made a fair value gap here, a big one at that. Nasdaq pretty much hit equal highs. Not really. You could call it equal highs, kind of, but it's a little bit lower. But sometimes that does. I mean, we didn't sweep it either, so. But sometimes price does reject off that. I don't know why. It's looking like it's doing that. So I don't know what we're doing here because price didn't give me a confirmation until here for price to go up. But if we entered on this break of structure up here, I mean, we would have only gotten this move. We would have to play stops like below this. It would not have been a good RR unless we place it below this candle. Which even then is very risky. Price is telling me a couple different things here, and I'm not liking any of them. Okay, what's going on Nasdaq, bro? Like, why are we so bullish on the S&P? This is crazy. It's actually nuts. Oh my god. Oh my god. Today's a midpoint. No. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna enter sales here.
Order filled.
Okay, we're in. We're in. We'll risk 1%, no, 0.5% of the account, and we'll target 1500. That's what we're doing right now, boys. This is what we're doing right now. This is what we got in. We're in it. Let's see what happens now. Whatever happens, it's not in our control. The reason I'm gonna tell you my reason for doing this. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm almost certain Nasdaq is better to sweep these highs and push down. Almost certain. Almost certain of it. I don't see S&P reaching that high yet. It needs to retrace. It needs to retrace down a little bit more at least. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's actually a little bit more because of slippage and shit. Huh. Yeah, it needs to retrace into this fair value gap. The thing is, I don't know how far it's gonna get into this fair value gap. Oh shit. That means Nasdaq just up the highs. I think. Yeah. Nasdaq just up the highs. Is pushing. Oh my god, S&P is pushing crazy. Shit. Hmm. Okay. Mad interesting actually. All right. I'm gonna set and forget this because I can't deal. Like again, I'm very emotional. I can't deal, and I don't know if I should have gotten this trade. I don't know if I. Oh my god, it's pushing crazy. Jeez Louise. Well, the good thing about the strategy at least is now we gotta wait until it hits either take profit or stop loss. So not much I can do right now. This part is out of my control. It hit midline at 10:15, which is out of my 10 o'clock range. Well, 10:30. No, it's actually in my 10 o'clock range. So mechanically wise, we're still doing good. Like if I was to only be trading mechanically, but adding discretionary liquidity sweep here, I don't know if it was the smartest idea. Definitely will be going my yeah. It's destroying this fucking high. Oh my god, it's absolutely destroying this fucking high. Holy shit. So what did it do then? It consol hella movement, a little bit move up, manipulation, reversal, manipulation, reversal. Interesting. Are there more highs up here? Than no, these are all-time highs. These are dead-ass all-time highs. Oh, wait, no. What the fuck? What is this candle? How is that possible? What is this What is this candle, bro? How is that possible? Opened here, closed here. How the fuck did it go? What? That's an anomaly, bro. I've never seen that in my trading career, bro. Whatever this is, what? How is this possible? 247 80 25, 247 81 75. If that's what I think that is, which is complete and utter disgusting news manipulation that I've never seen my likings before, that's disgusting, bro. If that's what I think it is on the Nasdaq, that means price is gonna revert. Yeah, price is about to reverse now. because there's probably tons of fucking liquidity there. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. I didn't see that. Thank the heavens. Thank the heavens of whatever the fuck news manipulation, whatever fuck happened there. Holy shit. Where's 1-to-1? Right here. Okay. That's the thing, though. I don't know if I want to take partials on these shits. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna let it run till either 3 or 1 or either either 1 or stop loss or 3 or win. So mechanically we're following the strategy perfectly. That's all I want to say. 510. Is there any way I could make this 500 on the dot? No. All right, whatever price wants to do now is out of our control. I'm going to say, what is that on fucking NASDAQ though? That's so weird. NASDAQ just sweeped hourly highs, by the way. So we could be looking for a nice, holy wick, Jesus. I don't know. I'm still bullish, which is not good. Discretionary. Okay, I'm confusing myself a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Discretionarily, I'm still bullish. Mechanically wise, I would have gone this trade either way. My chart is looking disgusting, by the way. Mechanically wise, I took the trade the right way. Yeah. Now we wait. So I actually gotta do some shit. So I'll come back in like 20 minutes when this trade plays out a little bit more. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully we're in profit. Hopefully hit stop take profit. Fuck. Alright, oh, fuck, I'll be right back, bro. Alright, boys. It looks like we're fucked. Yeah, it's smashing through those highs, man. Alright. Alright. Okay. I learned a lot here. I'm not gonna lie. I learned a lot. We didn't get started yet, but honestly, bro, like, this shit's moving up.
Order
You gotta
filled.
Go fuck yourself. Fuck! Alright. All right. Definitely, definitely gotta draw this shit. Listen, it's part of the game. Mechanically wise, I did nothing wrong. Like if I was trading without all the drawings and shit on the screen, if it was just this orb going out, breaking structure to the downside, breaking out of the orb on the downside, touching the midpoint, taking a short. Mechanically wise, I traded perfectly. So we're still doing the mechanical thing for now. We're still doing the mechanical thing. Mechanical thing, I did perfectly. I'm really trying to reassure myself that I did that shit perfectly, mechanically wise, which I did. It was at 10:30. Yeah, it was 10:15. So yeah, that was fine. Mechanically wise, we just took it out. We just took it out. It's fine. Mechanically wise, mechanically. I gotta shake it off. You know what I'm saying? Discretionarily wise, however, which is really why I gotta pick one strategy and play with that. I mean, I could use key levels on orb, but we'll get to that a little bit later. And I could mix them both, which would prevented me from taking this L because I knew price took this liquidity. But yo, come on, bro. How is Nasdaq gonna break all time highs like this again, bro? Why are we so bullish? Holy shit! Not a single reversal candle. It's gay, gross. So crazy, bro. It didn't even retrace to any of this, like, at all, which is nuts. And I'm only taking one trade today. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not about to take two trades today. Actually, I want to keep that just to see. I just wicked me like a little bit, bro. That's wild. Price never came back into anything here. What about the 1 minute? Did it do anything on the 1 minute? Soft liquidity, broke structure on the 5 minute right here. Broke structure on the 5 minute right here. What did it do on the 1 minute? Wow, fucking nothing. Just straight up, boys. What the hell? Broke 5 minute structure here. Did we get a fair value gap? Fair value gap. Okay, we got a fair value gap here. It never came back down. This is unbelievable. No fair value gap there, I don't think. Actually, no. Is that a fair value gap? No, there's wicks here, bro. It's not a fair value gap. Yeah, it's just unreal. Listen, if you took buys as soon as it hit break a structure on the 5 minute, if you longed here, went to this orb, actually went to these highs, fuck it. Went to those highs, put your stop loss like, I don't know, at this low right here. 1 to 3 easily. Oh, we're going on more. 1 to 5 easily. Oh, it looks like we're one of the highs. 1 to 8. Yo, I'm a little bit mad. I'm not gonna lie, but we're not gonna revenge trade. All right. Alrighty, I gotta get out of this computer. Or else I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Oh. First trade, first L, but it's not how you start, you know what I'm saying? It's how you keep going type shit, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get back up. We gotta shake this shit off. And, holy crap. Price is just fucking everything. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, ES was leading because it took out of the structure. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, ES would have been better. Okay, I'm probably gonna look on YouTube and see TJR took this trade right here as soon as it broke structure. He's about to get a fucking 1.8. Gross, 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 gross. Like nothing happened on the 5 minute, or did it? Like, am I missing something? You know what I'm saying? Did it even hit equilibrium here? This low to this high? No, this high. Yeah, it didn't even hit equilibrium. SMT hit SMT divergence type shit. No, it's the same shit on both. Well, I mean, before it did, but that was before. What else could it have hit? We got bigger structure here, so that's a confirmation. Continuation, fair value gap, equilibrium, breaker block, order block. Nothing, bro. And on the 5 minute, nothing. Dead ass. Like, it just shot straight up. That's insane. All right. I'm not too mad because the thing is we did trade mechanically. Like mechanically wise, like we did it perfectly to our strategy type shit. We didn't change anything to our strategy. Yo, if I see TJR win, if I see TJR won today, bro. Oh, if I see TJR won today, bro, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. That's fine though. You live and you learn. This is definitely going in the journal type shit. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna go down now, obviously, because Nasdaq sweeped some highs, but we're so bullish, bro. Oh, this is gross. Like, yeah, it's probably gonna retrace and go back up, but that's probably gonna happen at like 12 or some shit, and I'm not staying on the chart for that long, bro. If the moves don't happen within the first hour, hour and a half, everything else after that is a little bit of luck, just because the volume is obviously in the first hour, hour and a half. So, all right, yeah, I gotta get off of this fucking charts, bro. I really do. This is fucking nuts. Fuck. 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 All right, y'all. It's been real. Um, Putting this in the journal for sure, for sure. Lots of things to learn from here. Mechanically, we traded fine. Nah, that's why I'm not too mad. And I did say that we're gonna trade mechanically. So there you go. For this account at least, we're trading mechanically. If God forbid, if I fail this account mechanically wise, I will be doing another one discretionary wise. And damn, I'm mad. I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, we'll go from there. So, but you know, praying to God that I pass this account with this mechanical strategy and start making money off of this and from this, so I could be on my gay shit. You feel me? Oh my gosh, I'm just stimming at this point, bro. That's how mad I am. It's all right though. Listen, we gotta close all this out type shit. Okay, and yeah. Um, See ya. Yeah, we can only go from here. We can only improve. We can get better, etc., etc., etc. See ya.